Hello friends, my name is Asma Elhuni. I stand before you as an unapologetic, brown, Muslim woman from Libya. Despite the fact that there are no more like me allowed into this country because of the Muslim ban. These policies against Muslims, whether they're bans, surveillance, or wars, affect women tremendously, as many are forced to be single mothers taking care of families, and many find themselves in jails or detention centers. Like Marzia Hishami, who is detained, jailed, without any charges against her in St. Louis. Today, it is important that we talk about the meaning of solidarity. Many of our speakers will teach us what it means to be in solidarity. Solidarity is valuing each other's agency and our choices to choose the lives we want for ourselves. Solidarity is supporting my right to wear hijab. Solidarity is me supporting every woman's right to wear what they choose. Solidarity is understanding why Muslim women find it incredibly difficult to come forward when they are victims of sexual or domestic violence. When tropes like oppressed Muslim women are used against us by Islamophobes and this government to humiliate us, steal our resources, and bomb our countries, and stigmatize our communities. Solidarity is understanding that violence perpetrated by our men can be used against all of our community. And solidarity is speaking up when people like Marzia Hishami are detained without charges against the Constitution. In Islam, there is a hadith that says, none of you truly believes unless they want for their fellow human what they want for themselves. Every faith and moral system has a version of the golden rule. Communities that ask, what makes my right to safety any different than the mother who crosses the border and flees from violence? Solidarity societies that ask why women of color are disproportionately affected by poverty, policing, and lack of resources. Friends, I have an important question. Are you siding with empire? Or are you a prophet of the resistance? If we are spending more time sitting with those in power instead of those in pain, we are siding with empire. If we can't recognize that those in power will try to manipulate us by giving us gifts, access to things, in order to silence us or have us thinking that they are gracious, we are siding with empire. It is not us or religious folk or those who sit with power that get to decide who's gracious, kind, and well-intentioned. It is those most affected by unjust policies who are hurting that decide that. It is those who are hurting that know the best solutions to the problems. Our role as religious people or people of conscience is to be where the pain is and be ready to face power and demand justice for those who are hurting. They are those we must center in our quest for social justice. Last, we are brown, we are black, we are white, we are trans, we are queer, we are people of faith, people who don't ascribe to any particular faith, and we stand in solidarity today. Knowing we have a lot to learn, but we're committed to do so. We commit today in supporting the rights of safety, the right to livable wages, the right to access, including for differently abled bodies, the right to health care, the right to do what we want to do with our bodies, the right to love who we want to love, and the right to worship who we want, free from Islamophobia, free from anti-Semitism, and we support the right for all women to thrive. So today, I ask you, are we supporters of empire, or are we prophets of the resistance? Thank you. Friends, I have an important question. Are you siding with empire? Or are you a prophet of the resistance? If we are spending more time sitting with those in power instead of those in pain, we are siding with empire.